Another one. We the best music. DJ Jaclyn.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this look for you. It is a combination of drugstore and higher end product. I'll say probably 75-25 drugstore high end. It's a simple cut crease. I say simple like that because to me cut creases are not simple at all. Cut creases are equivalent to like applying eyeliner. Like you can have one cut crease that's too thin and one that's too thick, and now you gotta go and make the other one balanced out to the other eye, and then you got concealer over your whole eye up to your eyebrows. Like, oh my god, you're wiping off your eyes. Now your eyes are swollen because they're irritated. Look, we've been there, we've done that. We're just going to do it. We're just going to make way. Okay, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it, and it's going to turn out awesome. So if you like this look, stay tuned. And once again, I'm B.Deal. Welcome to my channel. So we're gonna I'm gonna moisturize my skin with the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm. This stuff is life. It's like about to be empty real soon. It's like barely anything in there. This stuff is life, especially in the winter time. Your face masks are heaven. I'm just gonna pat this in my skin versus doing this. I do both, but if I do have the time, I will pat my moisturizers and things like that in my face versus, you know, being quite harsh like I normally am. I thought typically you're supposed to wait a few minutes in between each step, right? Who has time for that? Now I'm going to go on with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This is my problem zone, so I'm going to like pat it in here and then wipe it, sweep it, not wipe it, sweep it across your face. You want to sweep it across my face? And we're going to go on with MAC's Eyebrow Pencil in Spikes. I hope I have enough, because I know I am on its very last leg. And then my hands are slippery. I can't twist it up. So like I said, I have some brow tint on my eyes right now, and it's basically carving out my shape good enough for me to just go over it with a pencil. Now if I didn't have tint on my eyebrows, I probably would go in with my dip brow just for a more dramatic effect. But just gonna go in. It's like a piece of glitter on my dang eyebrow. It does make a difference when you go in with soft strokes with a pencil versus hard strokes. I feel like if you really want a more dramatic effect, just use dip brow, or you use like a pomade of some sort. I'm gonna go and carve my brows out with MAC's NC 45 Pro Longwear Concealer. This will be going in the direction of my hair growth. This will be going in the opposite direction of my hair growth. It's easier for me to carve out that line without having a weird looking line. So if you're having a hard time carving out your brow, especially the front of the brow, try going in the opposite direction. Try carving it out the opposite direction. And I'm just gonna pat that product in. So now we're gonna go in with the foundation. which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in number 12. Spiced Almond. I've tried this foundation before, but I've tried it in amber, and that was too light for me. It was, I would probably compare it to like a NC45. I'm an NC46 or NC40. I'll compare it to like an NC44. I'm an NC46 in MAC, and it was light. It was light. It wasn't quite like an NC42, but it wasn't an NC45. We're gonna take like a pump and a half of this, and this looks too dark already. Darn. Maybe not. No, that is dark. That is dark. I am going to mix it with some of the amber. I thought Spiced Almond will be my match, but it's too dark. It's a shade in between 11 and 12, 12A. I think it's like chestnut or something like that. So I'll have to give that one a try. That looks more of my shade. It sure does. So I'm an NC46, and I just had to mix number 11 and number 12 together to get my shade. So I'll probably use like amber as the highlight then. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna go on my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and press this into my skin. The coverage on this is really nice. Really nice coverage, nice and full, and you could absolutely make this buildable. Could shear it out with some moisturizer if the coverage, if the full coverage is too much for you. You can easily do that. Good. I'm really gonna try to get my hands on the 12A shade, because I don't like mixing. I know people say just mix your color. I don't want to mix my color. It's so inconvenient for me to mix my foundation. I have like this phobia of being too light or too dark. No. Nice and full coverage. I really like the coverage on this. I'm sure I get under this neck, boy. Woo! I'm gonna highlight with amber. Like a half a pump. Don't need a lot. Don't need a lot. Put some here. Put some more here. And we're gonna put a little bit on the forehead. I told you I have a phobia of being too light and being too dark. I know you can like offset your highlight with like face powders and stuff like that, but I like to not even like nip it in bud. I'm not even like gonna put too much that I gotta take away, you know? So I'm gonna like take the tip of my sponge, go like an inch, maybe a half an inch above my eyebrows. And that's where I put it. I don't like to bring my highlight higher than this, because by the time you blend it out, it's at your hairline, and then your entire forehead is lighter than the entire other part of your face besides your contour. But no, I don't want it that far up. See, by the time you blend it out, it's all the way up. All the way up. Like that. I really love the finish of the foundation. It says this foundation is medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. Now, it's definitely lightweight. For it to, it's thick. It's thick. It's definitely thick. The actual foundation is a thick consistency, not like a cream, but it's thick. But it doesn't feel, you know how some foundations, when they're of a thicker consistency, they're kind of tacky in your skin, they're sticky. This doesn't feel like that at all. There is transfer, but I would say she's not completely dry yet, and she's not set. So we're gonna highlight and bronze. I don't think I'm gonna contour today. We're gonna highlight and bronze with the Anastasia Contour Kit Tan to Deep, and then we're gonna use the bronzer, the Wet n Wild bronzer with Shady Beaches, you know, to glow me up, glow me up, glow me up. Small buffing brush, wanna dip it into here and into here, these two shades. Yes. We're gonna press in the skin. Or stipple, then blend. Stipple. Stipple, stipple, blend. Legit. They just need some more shades. On top of that with MAC's Dark Deepest, a little bit darker, not a little bit, it's darker. Like maybe 2 shades. And I'm just going to take it in the hollows and blend it up. Hollows. Hello, blend up. I'm going to go over my entire face with the black opal medium powder. It's a light dusting to blend everything out. Do like this all over. Lightly tapping my brush. Okay, for the eyes, we're going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural. I'm going to put that toward my lid, or on the lid region of my eye. I'm going to use my finger. We're gonna go in with Pukey from the Jaclyn Heel palette. Boom. I'm gonna go with Pukey as our transition. I look like a ghost. I'm gonna get this done. Now I'm gonna go in with Royalty, and basically like that is going to be the color that you see at the top of my cut crease, or the color closest to my cut crease. So I want to get it not too high up, but high up so that when I cut my crease you can still see the color. Just gonna pack it on our lid, and then we're gonna blend it out with the brush that we applied Pukey with. And we're gonna take our transition color and just go ahead and blend that out. Soft strokes. I'm not necessarily taking the tip of the brush, I'm taking like the side of the brush and just lightly rubbing it, giving it a rub down. I'm just going with the flow, and I'm gonna add Pool Party, and then I'm gonna go over the top of the crease with 109 and NYX Liquid Crystal Liner. Ahead and lined my lips with the Alter Ego liner in Cocoa, and I went ahead and added honey. I went ahead and added honey to my lips. I blended that out, and I'm going to add, I believe this is Endearing. Yeah, this is Endearing, which is a pink nude. And I'm gonna put that like in the center. Just in the center. Yeah. Boom. There you guys have it. I'm like going over my face with a powder puff just to like mush everything together. Just to like, boom, make it like second skin. So it's like melting into my skin, not sitting on top. All right, y'all. Y'all think? I love how they feel on my skin. I probably had it on for about 2 hours now, and it feels good. Now, sweat proof I am. My forehead is sweating, and it's not breaking up, which is good. Which is really good. That's a good sign. But I'm absolutely like, I'm sweating out my forehead, and it's not running. That's good. Hi guys, thanks for watching my tutorial. I really hope you like what you're seeing. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want me to do something in particular, go ahead and leave a comment and we can make something happen. Just stay tuned. All right guys, peace out.